really
Hi, Mike.
like can't get better.
How are you this
She
afternoon?
wants to get away
This
from the
wonderful
car.
spring
So that
day.
is not good.
I'm good.
March 8th.
Very
It's not
good.
good. My mom said
What do we have here, Mikey?
So, what do we have right now? We have these boozes. We have some bourbons. We have a scotch right here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 bourbons. 4 different bourbons. 4 roses. 4 roses regular. This is the small batch. This is Michter's Kentucky straight bourbon.
Oh my god.
And then we have Eagle Rare bourbon. We have the Lagavulin Offerman Edition Scotch.
Awesome.
They're all very different.
That was amazing.
All right, and let's go look outside at this wonderful, awesome day. It is March 8th, and it is almost 70 degrees out here.
This one
We have
smells
a kitty
like
up in
straight
Robin's
caramel.
face.
Very, very caramel. Yeah.
Hi, kitty.
Delicious.
It smells like caramel.
It really does smell like caramel.
Don't smell your upper lip. Smell it.
Yeah.
Like it's very.
All right, John, you smell it. See if you smell the caramel. He's chewing on something.
He's always chewing. What are you doing, Mama?
For a fact.
Put on your nose. Right here.
Just-
on your upper lip.
With your mouth too.
And your nose.
Like,
And then taste it, sure.
smells like caramel, tastes like booze.
It smells good. Where did you guys go for your trip?
We went down to Florida, and then we sailed out to Costa Maya and Cozumel.
That sandbar.
Came back to the beach.
Pier.
I assume really this one's mine, right?
No,
No?
yours is actually the pink one.
I don't want the pink
Look
one.
what Robin's wearing. Blue.
I got my little scale. Little scale.
What do you do with that?
I got my little...
This.
Ah, it's hard to open with one hand. Help me. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my
So
only hope.
excited about this.
I got my little caliper thing.
So this is Carnival Cruise Lines. I bought it at like $42 a share. It's down to $27, but it pays 7.37 on the dividend,
Oh, yeah?
and it's gonna come back eventually.
I'll have to check that out. I got my first 5 silver coins.
Awesome. This is actually super cool.
So I got, Mike's got some already.
Yeah, from his dad, because his dad.
So he's already ahead of the game. And I got me calipers to test to make sure they're the right thickness. These are,
They're
of
like
course.
these?
And I got a scale to make sure it's the right weight.
So what does
And
it cost him?
$100, roughly.
Okay, so $20 a silver coin.
Yeah, $20
Okay.
a piece.
Cool.
That's over spot. Spot was like 17 something,
You can buy my
17.50.
Wish.
You always pay a little more.
That's awesome.
Robin, Wish coins don't count. So I guess I have to learn a little more about how to test silver to make sure it's right. The thickness is coming back 0.1 off on the thickness. Some of them are 0.1 too thick. And the grams on some of them are 0.1 on the grams too much. That might be acceptable. I don't know. Still learning what's silver and how to check what silver is valid or not. I have to admit, buying silver currency and gold currency is kind of scary because it can be faked. And so that's my journey into it. I've only got $100 into it so far. But I am buying from the American Precious Metal Exchange, and Robin is mocking all my hand gestures right now. She's over in the corner making fun of me. So Mike has brought some silver to the table. You know it's a fake?
Well, I mean, it's a Dawn of Millennium something or other. I don't know what that is.
Dawn of the Millennium.
It's just a silver coin.
Oh, it doesn't even say Silver Eagle on the back, huh?
That's just a silver coin. It's just an ounce of silver.
Is it really an ounce though?
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
is
just
it
a-
really silver?
Yeah, it's just
Test
a.
it, John. Don't you have a tester?
Well, I don't have the magnet with me.
Oh.
It's just a.
Here, let's do this one. It's already all
Sure.
disgusting. Let's do this disgusting coin.
Kind of.
Well, it could be cleaned easily.
Yeah.
31.3. So that's a little heavy by 2 grams, or 0.2 grams.
Kitty.
Now let's, here Mike, film me.
I thought it was the same as yours.
Kitty. Oh.
Mine was 1 gram over, yours is 2 gram over. So let's
Hey. Thank you.
set this to 0. 40.6, what was the right, it was 40.6.
I think so.
All right.
Yeah,
yours
40.62,
also
so
perfect
40.6,
right
that's 40.61. So it's definitely the right diameter. Now this is where mine was off.
He needs to. You better get on that chair. God, it's full loving.
2.82. See, yours is thin too. That one thing said it was 2.9.
2.98, I thought.
Yeah, so
I mean, it's super. That's a very small amount, though. I think
so maybe it's reasonable. We
Yeah, I mean, I think it's. It's a very small amount.
So yours is basically the same size. Yours is having the same variances.
Want
as
to try a
mine.
different one? See what
Yeah,
that
let's
one.
try a different one. Yeah, 40.6.
Okay. So the diameter is always right because that's probably like
The biggest.
yeah.
But see, yours is in the 2.8 range as well, just like mine.
Yeah. So either your caliper is off or the coins are just in that variation.
And this is 30.19, so this is closer. So there must be a loud variance. Well, I'll have to research that because yours are about as off as mine are.
About the same.
So,
All right.
so definitely we have more learning to go to figure out if silver is fake or not. So we will let you know how that goes. Obviously, Mike's are definitely real. I assume mine is where I purchased them from. But the numbers don't match what it says it should match on the thickness and on the weight. It's 30.9.
It's definitely not the same diameter though.
No. Look how much thicker it is and
Are you a
smaller.
good boy? Are you a good boy? Yeah. Are you my good boy?
39.1. And it's 30 points. So that's quite a bit smaller, right?
It's bigger, thicker, but
Right.
smaller.
Let's do a ping test. So a ping test,
Okay.
I got mine in wrappers. Can I use that old one?
in the mouth.
Yeah.
See that old one.
No
You can hear
licking in
that
the
silver.
mouth.
You can hear that silver though. I mean, you just
So if you hold it on your finger and then just tap it with another coin, it should ring.
you just
So you just put it on the tip of your finger so it's balanced. Balance, Mike. Balance.
you can hear it.
Balance. And then just ting it with the corner. That's not silver.
Yeah, it is.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, it is.
It needs to ring. It needs to
Listen to
ring
it
for a
ring.
sustained amount of time.
It rings.
No, I'll show you. So that should be silver. It's hard to tell because we can't compare it to another ring. So I guess everybody was seeing the Starlink satellites go up the other day.
Really?
Yeah. In Iowa.
Yeah.
The Iowa news guy was saying a lot of people were calling in saying they saw lights in the sky. Oakland. See, he doesn't know his name.
Oakland. Yes,
Oakland.
he does.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. I called him in a whisper earlier, and he came to me. Here comes
He
Bubba.
comes to you anyway.
Bubba.
Mike. Hey, Mike, I want you to start that sentence from the beginning. You said Mississippi is what? Before the roaches.
Good place to
Cheapest
live.
place to live in the
It's,
country.
but you said it was like a good place to live,
He
right?
said it had some good.
Yeah. Oh,
qualities.
you said Mississippi has some good qualities, and then you said what?
I don't know if it has. I mean,
Right
it has
after that, he
qualities.
said they have some big roaches.
I'll tell you this is what I'll tell you about Mississippi. I've seen the biggest roaches in my life in Mississippi, and I've been through one of the worst thunderstorms I've ever been in my life in Mississippi.
But it's the cheapest,
But it is the
supposedly.
cheapest place to live in the country.
That makes
know
sense
why.
now that you tell me about it.
Maybe the roaches.
I honestly feel like Flagstaff was the perfect place. I'm not even
Flagstaff
joking.
is amazing.
Flagstaff.
You are literally 6 hours from Santa Monica
The
Beach.
problem is the cost.
It's very expensive to live
You have to
there.
reel it. You
Yeah.
have to put
We
it
were
into-
spending a lot of money to
Do you
live
get
there.
paid more there?
That's what makes.
Not
it
really.
I
Flagstaff
mean,
is beautiful.
when I went there, you had monsoons. You had snow. You had hot summer.
Yeah.
Like,
But not
Flagstaff
terribly
was-
hot. It was
No.
like
The monsoons
And you
were
could
great though
breathe.
because they cooled the day off.
You'd be like, it'd be like this, and then all of a sudden you'd be walking into the grocery store in monsoon. You're like, what is happening?
For like an hour.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And but then it was like 90, then it was like 75. And you're like, perfect, thanks.
Yeah.
But I honestly though, like, as far as affordability, I think Arkansas, as far as like the places that we've been,
Yeah.
Arkansas. may be
Arkansas
the
is a
best
good
place.
idea, yeah.
So this is the inception of our new show.
Get in, get in.
That someday
Two
we
guys
keep
and a
talking
dog.
about it. It's just two guys.
And a dog.
J-Town and Hutch.
They tell them that.
J-Town and Hutch. We'll tell you about that story now.
Yeah.
The dog is the mascot. But we keep talking about having this random talk show where we just talk about nothing. Ah! And we never do it.
Oh no! It's really getting out.
Okay.
Come here, Oakland. Come here. Oakland. Oakland. Now he loves you a lot because you played with him.
Yep.
Alexa, stop. Stop. Just for a second. Now, did you make that or you bought that?
This is Wildbrine.
That would be good on a brat.
Yeah.
It's crispier than normal sauerkraut. I like it.
That's spicy.
Now, where'd you get this?
I got that at Natural Grocers.
Oh, actually, it's really good.
Get him, Bubba. Get him. Get him.
You took that.
Baba, come back with that
What
wood.
are you gonna do with the wood?
Burn it.
He took it?
Typical dog.
Oakland, come
It's
here.
a really good
Come
wood
on.
split, man. Seriously, if you have to go to the hospital, I'm not.
We're not taking you to the hospital. Autumn, that's pathetic.
It really is.
That's sad.
Over there when I said come here.
Wow. Sure. I can't do any worse. It's not.
John, I'm not taking you to the hospital either.
John, that was worse than me. That was you almost
was
chopped
really
your
bad.
leg off.
Literally.
It like came in.
Are we alike or what?
Yeah, straight down. Yes.
Okay, this is not dry wood, dude. Yes, it is.
Come on,
No,
you
it's
wuss.
not.
Now let's watch Mike do it. Spicy
So,
Tim.
Mike is coming out with new seasoning. We originally called it Angel Dust. It's his dad's seasoning that he makes from all kinds of peppers. But we decided, in honor of his dad, we're going to call it Spicy Tim.
Spicy Tim.
Spicy Tim.
I love it.
$9.95 a bottle.
$29.95.
Oh, $29.95 a bottle. Why stop there? $59.95 a bottle.
It's really getting out.